Sweet but poisonous. China's new assimilation strategy and the forced migration of Uyghurs. A section from Mehmet Emin Hazret's book, East Turkestan, a genocide buried in silence, witnesses. Evidence. A world that turned its face away. 1. Out of the camp, into China. The trap of the new option. In the past 1 to 2 years, the Chinese government has implemented a new strategy. You've been released from the camp? Still want to stay here? Don't forget, we are watching you. Particularly targeted are those released from prisons and internment camps. Uyghur elites, the educated class, economically well-off families, they are subjected to constant police surveillance and psychological pressure. Methods include midnight police raids, interrogations at the station, intimidation like, "Why are you still living here?" From the mouths of Uyghur police officers, "If you move to China, it won't be like this. You'd be free there." The goal: apply silent pressure until the person chooses to leave voluntarily. This is classic forced migration, only disguised as a voluntary relocation story. 2. The route of migration. Where are they going? Today, between 1.5 to 2 million Uyghurs have been relocated to major Chinese cities. Most common destinations include Beijing, Shanghai, Ningbo, Suzhou, Tianjin, Chongqing, Chengdu, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and other central cities. The majority of those relocated are university graduates, retired academics, respected in Uyghur communities, wealthy families, those sending their children to Chinese schools. This new demographic is no longer in East Turkestan. They are now integrated into China's urban matrix. 3. Why is this dangerous? Slow and irreversible assimilation. With this method, China doesn't need camps, applies no overt pressure, avoids drawing the attention of human rights groups. Steps of assimilation. Household registration, move to Chinese cities, property in East Turkestan sold. Ties cut, full integration into Chinese education. Mandarin replaces Uyghur language. Family bonds weaken, religious practices fade away in time. Uyghur identity becomes a mere background detail. Uyghurs scattered across China's interior are not only under digital surveillance, but are also monitored by Chinese informants and supervisors. Yet most Uyghurs are unaware of this camp without walls. China is now replacing forced assimilation with a model of carefully engineered cultural erasure. It appears more civilized and friendly, but is in fact far more dangerous. 4. Why is this strategy sweet but poisonous? Because China now offers the carrot instead of the stick. It exploits the Uyghurs' economic hardships to transform them into silent citizens. See, you moved here and no one bothers you. You could even invite your relatives, but once someone leaves East Turkestan, they leave their identity behind. This is phase 2 of the silent genocide. The physical destruction is over. Now begins the dissolution of the soul. 5. The poor still face the same oppression, however. This assimilation only targets the elite. The rural, poor, uneducated Uyghurs left behind still live under oppression, still endure digital surveillance, still face arbitrary detentions, still experience religious restrictions. In short, China pulls the elite to the center while crushing the common people in place.